And apparently we're not going to get to take a break because our next guest is going to call us. So we are going to go to our next guest. They are going to join us today here on our big program, and they both are fantastic. And we are going to bring in our co-host as well, Jaybird Wells, into the mix. But if you miss us live on Sundays, you can join us on the mix each and every Tuesday. And we are going to go to our next guest here in just a few moments. Our previous guest, Chams. If you missed that interview, you came in late, it will be on our website at jiggyjaguar.com, and you'll be able to see that also on kjagradio.com. And we are available on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the various places. And we have got the fabulous eared up Jaybird Wells with us today. She has got her damn ears. They are so controversial. They made one of our guests hang up and then call back. It's the strangest thing. It's the weirdest thing on this show. But we go to our guests. Gentlemen, go ahead and introduce yourselves. If they can hear me.
No, they can't hear you.
I don't think they can hear me.
Yes.
Yes. Perfect. Yes. Introduce yourselves, gentlemen.
Hi. Hey.
So, what is your name and
what are your names? How do we find you online? We want to know who you guys are. We see you on Skype, but we don't know a damn thing about you.
All right. So we are the band called. You hear it? You hear us?
Yes, we're waiting on you to talk, guys. This is all about you. Nobody cares about me. Nobody cares about Jay. You are the guest. Tell us all about you guys.
All right. So, hello everybody. We are the band called Shortcut to Infinity from Switzerland.
Yes.
My Alan. I'm the guitarist, one of the two guitarists, and
yeah, I'm Adrian, the bass player. Thanks for having us.
Yes. So how did Shortcut to Infinity get started?
Well, Adrian and I, we've been friends since we were about, let's say, I can't really remember, but probably
11 years old.
Probably 10, 11 years old. We went to school together. We lived in the same village. We've been friends since ever. And one day, 3 years ago, Adrian and his family were guests in our family, and he asked me, after some wine, of course, Alan, what about creating a new band? And I said, hey man, this is it. Why? Yeah, sure. And just quite a short time after, we had David coming into the bands. He played with Adrian in the band before, and then came our drummer Florian, who worked in the same company with me. So we had a band put together, just the musicians, not the singer, after a very, very short time. And then there was a hard time to find a singer. And Adrian, I'll let you the word to comment the rest.
Yeah, it was a lucky incident. We found Aaron, a guy which is originally from Australia. And he just had the right whiskey voice, which fit perfect to our band. So, that's how we came together. And just after some rehearsals, we noticed that that's it. You know, that's the setup we want to play. I don't know if you have already heard our songs or one of our songs, or maybe you're going to play one of our songs.
Yes, so we're going to here in a few.
It fits perfect, and we are very happy to be able to play together, and hopefully we will do this for many years.
Shortcut to Infinity with us today. They join us live here in a broadcast, and so Jay, do you have any questions for our friends from Shortcut to Infinity?
What is your genre of music? Is it rock? Is it rap? Is it hip? What is it?
Hip. Well, it's always it's not really easy to put yourself into a certain range of music, but we consider our music as we call it power rock. It's power rock or metal. It's something in between, but we're not just fixed in one line. So, but it's hard. It's hard. We have our own style, and that's the way we want to go. We don't fix ourselves into a certain line. So
Yeah.
let's see what comes. But I think that's it.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah, but-
you sing in Swedish or in English? Or
In
both?
Swedish. Sorry, we live in Switzerland.
Oh, sorry.
No
Yeah.
worries, no worries. Now we
Yeah,
sing in English.
So then what, you do sing it in English?
Yeah.
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 So in Switzerland, what is the native tongue in Switzerland then?
It's Swiss, German, French, and Italian. So we have three languages which are spoken.
you-
Actually, currently there are four, but three are known languages.
Do you toss any of those languages into your music?
No, no.
Why not?
We decided to sing in English because, yeah, no, but there are more people that able to understand what we are singing if we sing in English. And our singer is actually from Australia, so he's a native English-speaking person. So that's the reason why we sing in English.
Well, I'm weird because I listen to Swedish rock and Mongolian rock and Italian rap, and I've listened to French rap too, so I'm weird. And you'd be surprised how many people in America will go to a Mongolian rock concert.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't impact the music. If you like the music, in my opinion, it doesn't matter which language you're singing, you know? If you like the music, you like the music.
That's
Music
right.
is universal. It's a universal language. So
Exactly.
yeah, absolutely.
So which song do you think I should ask to add to my dance playlist?
I know which song you should play or add. It's a song called "I Know." It's
Yes, I
first-
know.
Yes, it's our first official single. We recorded it in studio this summer. We had a lockdown in Switzerland due to COVID in spring. So we focused on the studio and songwriting and sped out this song this summer. Now we're heading for some new songs to record in studio. So just to finance all this, we just started a crowdfunding. I hope we'll have to occasion to talk about this subject afterwards.
Yes. Actually, we're going to do
Alright,
this. We are going to go play the song I Know. And when we come back, we are going to chat a little bit about your crowdfunding and some of the other things that you're doing. But we got to get this song in because I want people to hear your music. So let's go to I Know, and we will be back with them.
Safe and sound, you deserve it better. I have to let you go. You deserve flame turns love into hate. There's just a downside when Dr. Jekyll turns into light. He doesn't love you, but I do. You deserve it better. I have to let you go. You deserve it better, baby. Yes, I know. I bloody know.
That is a hell of a track, and we are back live here with everybody. Jay, go. What are you doing?
We were playing. What was that instrument called? Show it.
It was
Pull
a
it up.
didgeridoo.
Jesus.
It's a didgeridoo.
The didgeridoo.
A didgeridoo! I've seen those. That's fantastic.
Play it real quick.
Play
On the
this.
record, play it.
You want me to play?
Yes.
Oh,
Play the
right.
didgeridoo if you can.
Okay, I'll give my best, okay?
Okay.
A few seconds.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
He,
All right.
Look at that.
He started it. He had me get my jaw harp out, and then he was playing that, and so we were just kicking it here
That's
backstage.
fantastic. So, how did you end up with a didgeridoo, first of all?
Sorry?
How did you end up with this instrument? This didgeridoo? Where do you find a didgeridoo?
Well, I love Australia. I'm not the Australian singer, but I've been to Australia several times. I love this country. And so if you go to Australia, if you're in the outback, the didgeridoo, it's just a part of it. It's part of the soul of Australia. Meanwhile, it's part of my soul. And of course, I had to buy one or two and bring them home. And
One or two. How do you?
I'm not a professional on it, but
He didn't know what a jaw harp was. He asked me if I could.
Oh
plug it
God,
into
he
an
didn't know what.
electrical thing. I'm like, no.
He didn't know what a jaw harp was. Well, she will educate you, gentlemen. The minute you ask,
Oh,
she will educate
did
you.
it.
We learned a lot.
We
Yeah.
already did it.
So, James, how did you
So-
like the song?
Yeah, tell us about the song.
This song is incredible. Well, where do we get your material online? Buy your music, everything.
Yeah, so we write our songs ourselves. So it's just actually we don't play any covers. There are some just for practicing purpose, but basically we want to do our own songs, you know. And of course we are inspired by other bands which we love to listen to, or love to listen to at concerts. But basically we want to do our own songs. And well, it's usually it starts that someone comes up with an idea, plays a riff or a hook line and says, hey, that's what I like, maybe we can do something with this, and so everything starts. Then we put together bits and pieces, and at the end, hopefully, there's a great song like I Know.
Now,
Working
you
on another
have...
song?
Go ahead, Jay.
Are you working on another song that's going to come out soon?
Well, as we told you, we have a set of about actually 9 songs, I think, and the most of those songs are really almost ready to get out.
Right.
But you easily get to about let's say 80% of a song, and the final 20%, it's really that's the hardest work, just um, to bring them to how do you say
Yeah, just to finalize, to get
yeah,
everything on the level you really want it to have, you know. You're easily on 80%, you have an ID, you have a basic line, but then the last 20%, well, until you are really happy with everything, with the voices, with the background, with the tuning, so that's the hard part, and
yeah,
that's what we're still working on for the other songs. So we have I would say two songs we have where there are raw mixes existing. One is called Monster, the other is called Harry Stone. I think those are the two we sent you as well. Maybe we get the chance
Yes.
to hear them as
We,
well.
we we are planning on playing that, but my thing I want to get out there is your GoFundMe. You guys have a marketing campaign. You're trying to raise some money. Tell us about this.
yeah, that's right. So we've just started crowdfunding. Our aim is to do a records of about 5 songs, an EP that costs some kind of money. So on our crowdfunding, which you can find all the information on our homepage.
Look at that.
See it here.
Shortcut the number 2 infinity.ch.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
CH for Switzerland. Notice shortcut 2,
Yes.
not 2.
Shortcut the number 2
So you'll find
infinity.ch.
all the information you need there. You'll find us on Facebook. You'll find us almost everywhere. You can hear our song. I know also on Spotify or whatever you want. But if you want to support us, we'd be really grateful, really happy. Thank you so much if you do. And it's not just we want your money. You get a reward. You get different rewards. You can choose from them. And we're really thankful for everyone who gives something to support us and bring us to our goal. And we're really sure we'll spit out a great CD if we can. So
Fantastic.
have a look at it, and thank you so much.
So,
For listening, for
There's-
supporting.
There's other people in this Shortcut to Infinity band besides you two?
Yes, we are 5 persons. So there is a drummer, there is a lead guitarist, and our singer.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they couldn't do it for the interview tonight, but actually we are 5 persons, yeah.
now,
How did you guys connect together with them? Because you told us how you two connected.
yep.
Yeah, well, as I told you before, we started, Adrian and I, we started this band, and just a short while after, Adrian came with David, our second guitarist. They knew each other before, and he came in. We just had a rehearsal together, and found out just within seconds, I think. Yeah, this is the man we were looking at, for. Flo, our drummer, is working with me in my company, and I knew he is a good drummer, and I asked him, hey man, come to a rehearsal, and we'll see what happens. And he came in, and it was the same story. And so we were the 4 of us. Then we were really looking a long time for a suitable singer. There were people coming in trying to sing with us. Just when they stepped into the door, we knew, oh man, no, you better go out again. Of course, we were friendly, and he let them in, and had a really long rehearsal for us, because we knew it doesn't help us. And then finally, Aaron came in after quite a long time, and we knew then, yeah, this is our man. And so we got stuck together, our 5s, and we're really good friends. We have a really good atmosphere. We're, that's a really important thing for us also to be friends and to not just to work together, but to really have the spirit. Yeah, we want to do it together, and we're really a compact thing, and that's. I think that this is quite a thing that makes out this band.
Yeah.
So, go ahead, Adrian. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess it's sort of a special chemistry we have.
Yeah.
I guess we're not the best musicians, you know, but there's sort of a chemistry which fits, and obviously, in my opinion, you hear this in the songs. There is the sort of a power and energy you hear, you know. It's basically it's simple music we are playing. It's nothing complex or special. It's straight ahead. It's straight in your face. Powerful power rock music. But that's what you want to do, you know. Reduce it to the max, but with a certain kind of energy, and yeah, hopefully people like it.
Well, fantastic.
I'm watching.
Comes from here.
Well,
Stalking you on Facebook right now, and it says
no.
that within just a few weeks, your song "I Know" was, what is it, streamed the single more than 10,000 times on Spotify for 3.5 weeks. That's amazing.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, after
Thanks to our fans.
we'll have 20,000 right now after about 4 or 5 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're pretty amazed as well, but yes, very grateful for that. Thank you so much, everybody.
That is amazing.
Well-
that is a huge accomplishment.
Before we let you guys go, how do we find you guys online? And then we are going to go to your next song and get you guys out of here. So
what song are you gonna play next?
we are going to play Heavy Stone. Tell us about Heavy Stone.
Great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe Alan, you can show again our internet address. So
Yes.
Here it is.
so
That's
basically-
awesome.
Yeah, basically you can find us on the internet, www.shortcuttoinfinity.ch, or on Facebook. Just search for Shortcut to Infinity, and you will find everything. We're as well on Instagram, and I guess just ask Google. He will find us. And he will find us.
Well, good stuff. Well, gentlemen, I appreciate you doing this, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you, guys.
Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
thanks for having us.
Thank you. We are going to go to Heavy Stone, and it is here, live here on our big program.
It
is